that the slaughterfish pink that you're wearing?
Oh no, that's the iron crush flower or something like that.
You gotta get that slaughterfish.
What style is it?
The pants themselves. The pants themselves are straight Argonian. I do have access to the full Mazatoon set, and that does reveal a lot of skin. I'm wearing the Mazatoon.
I like the Argonian ones better than the Mazatoon ones. The Mazatoons are just.
I like the Argonian ones because they look like legit booty shorts.
Well, that, and if you pair them with like the top I have on right now, it makes it kind of look like a skirt instead.
But it's
only the medium.
Yeah, it's the medium ones, and only the
other
first
ones are
two.
legit pants. Yeah.
Did D Hayes get kicked too?
He's re-logging because he lost chat.
Oh.
Can't explain mechanics very well if you can't talk.
Yeah, okay. I was almost. I looked up and saw was like, oh, he's not there. I was like, oh,
yeah. Some idiot at PSN restricted party chats to 8 people.
Oh, that's just dumb.
They're like, no, a party more than 8 people, that's too much partying, you can't.
Hey, Sense, you should give me a beer while you're up.
I think they said, what's the matter? You guys don't have phones?
Yes, let us all just get on one big group call, you know, and...
I mean, we could...
That was the,
can't we do like a voice on Discord?
Some people do. Some kids do use Discord. They have voice channels, but I've heard they're not super. I hear beers being open.
Yeah. Let's since we're not doing anything and who knows what's gonna happen, let's link gear.
Yes.
Oh,
because we might not get another chance if that happens again.
I'll take a
Oh god, a voice chat.
Nick is here.
Oh god. Did anybody else have that same issue where you got booted from the server?
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, we all just sat here and waited for you.
Okay, I am so sorry about that, guys. That just never happens to me. Yes, now's a good time to trade shit if you need to trade shit.
And if anybody has a Master Architect Inferno, please, 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 love me and give it to me. Thank you.
We're messing with you. Look at that sash.
That's just good.
We're recording. Just make sure we're taking this serious. Everybody got kicked.
Okay, I'm back. And now let's see.
How do we have nothing?
Inventors or Master Architect?
The Master Architect, please. Thank you.
And I could also use a Master Architect necklace. I have both of the rings, and I think I have most of the body pieces.
Okay.
I have Master Architect gloves, light.
Yeah, so if you are a Magblade or any character that can spam an ultimate, such as a Warden, Master Architect is like best in slot.
Anybody want the robe?
If you are a Stamblade or any type of Stam character that can spam an ultimate, you'll want War Machine. Tanks and healers, Inventor's Guard is good in certain dungeons, and in certain scenarios too.
I got a few War Machine items if you want them. I got no use for them.
I have 2 different Master Architect shoes. They're both light.
You know, let me check my... Let me see what I got in Master Architect and what I don't.
I got an Inventor and a War Machine.
Sash, gloves. I'll take breeches and shoes if they're out there of Master Architect.
I have shoes.
I need to find I need to redo my armor and get my freaking blessed going, because I don't have a blessed that I need to use. I could be blinding all these things.
Thank you, Corgi. I didn't see any stabs, but does anybody have any Master Architect breaches? Oh, Baker.
I
You
do.
still have those?
Where you at? Yes. Who's
Right
talking
over
to me?
here. I'll go back this way a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Anyone else's health bars fucked up?
Yeah, Baker's is fucked up. I've been trying to heal him for a while now, and it's not doing
Where's
anything.
Rattled Brains?
Trent, I'll take that War Machine necklace if nobody wants it.
Yeah, sure.
No, I have another one here. I got another one here. Where the fuck is it?
Oh, I mainly needed the breaches,
Apparently I don't.
but I'll take any extra.
I thought I had a pair of boots, but apparently no. You're welcome.
And you wanted the War Machine necklace, Lucky?
Yeah.
Thanks, Hybrid. Thanks, Sense. I forgot that it's such a fun standby set. I had never even thought about farming it.
Ugh, just need a necklace and then Infernos. Yeah.
Rattle, did you need anything else? All I'm gonna do is take it apart for Matt, so if anybody wants a piece of that, fine, you can have them.
I do. Who needs it? Where's the tiny boy?
So what is this Master Architect? Let me take a look.
So, Master Architect applies Major Slayer when you use an ultimate to you and to random people near you. It's great on Mag Blades who can use Incapacitating Strike. It's also great on Wardens who can use the trees.
And the bear.
Jin, what staff is that? Or what style, I mean? That's pretty.
Guys, thanks. That's awesome.
You know,
If you
Inventor,
get War Machine rings, I'll take those too.
Inventor would actually not be bad for a tank. Not great, but not bad either.
Yeah, automated defense is probably going to be better for a tank.
The thing is
I think Reliquin plus War Machine would be a pretty good combo.
It can be. The thing about it is it depends on the group makeup, because you don't want too many War Machines in a group, because it just wouldn't work.
And Reliquin and War Machine both grant minor Slayer.
Correct. So it's
You're
not
kind of wasting a slot.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, so our friends the Centurions are back, as well as the Spears, and as well as the Mega Man, the Sword Guy, and all of them.
Automated
So be wary of those.
And automated defense, so like the same set.
Yeah, they basically are. They just apply. One's just heavy, one's just light.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I was looking at both of them going, what the fuck is the difference? I'm not seeing it here.
But yeah, all of the sets that drop in here are actually fairly good. They are definitely worth picking up a set of each. So the next boss is actually going to be at the bottom of the hill, so I hope everybody's excited for it. Hopefully we don't have another DC issue like we just had. Ooh. That was interesting. That was a group DC.
Yeah, the whole server drop.
It was just Jim and I that in the group. It was crazy.
Yeah,
like we were just standing.
Check this out.
Spacey got kicked too, and that wasn't even associated with us.
Alright.
It's like Poltergeist.
They're just swimming up the wall.
Oh, I guess it's time to fight. Sorry.
Do you want to trigger another crash?
Oh no,
Yes,
the
let's-
Prince of DC?
No, I just died.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's good then. No problem.
Why are we dying? What happened?
Steam breath? Is what got me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably the Centurion.
Yeah,
I have to guess.
That got me.
Well, he's a real
Thank you, Baker.
Set the soul, punishing me for my sins.
Is this considered a boss fight, Nick? Why wouldn't it let me res myself?
Yeah, I can't myself.
You can't res yourself in trials during combat.
Yeah, that.
Oh, during combat, okay.
I just thought of a good name for a healer, for maybe healer. Touches as he heals. That sounds inappropriate. It sounds horribly inappropriate.
Raise hands.
What did I just use? There we go.
So if a healer tells you that you're going to catch these hands, is that technically not a threat?
I would feel safer.
It's like I'm gonna whack you with my healing stick. Now I'm gonna heal you.
Thanks.
Although knowing Lucky like I do, if Lucky tells me I'm gonna catch these hands, I do run my ass the other way.
What does that mean?
And never go on a hike
Catch
with
these
Lucky.
hands.
Who's you going
She had to show off the-
No, everybody in this group would be saved.
Kitchen hands.
Is that what you tell Bunny every time?
Someone's gonna throw some hands.
The first couple of times that she stopped believing me.
Huh. I've never heard of that, and I've been in a lot of fights.
Okie doke. Here is the next boss, the Invisible Men. I mean, the Reclamation Committee. Nobody step forward with me. I'm just stepping forward to activate him. So the Reclamation Committee is a giant dissector, calefactor, and Mega Man, also known as the Reactor, the Reclaimer, and the Reducer. So Corgi, you said you do not have Purge unlocked,
I don't have
correct?
Purge, no.
Okay, so you are going to be on Reactor. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take Reactor, and do you see where I'm basically pointing shooting my staff right next to the Wraith Spear in that dirt? You're going to want to stand there with Reactor, and just hold him there while we DPS him down. And then Hybrid, what you're going to do is you are going to grab Reducer, and you're going to bring him to right about here, where I'm standing currently, and you're going to stand in this dirt, and we're going to DPS him down.
Okay.
Neither of you are going to have to worry about Reclaimer at all. He doesn't even do anything. He doesn't even move. So that is basically your guys' job. You don't have to worry about anything else other than this one small mechanic. So when their health bar basically goes gold, like it will get shielded, you won't be able to do any more DPS on it. When all three of them have that happen to themselves, you guys are going to walk them in towards the Reclaimer, and you're going to let them overload themselves, and then you're just going to bring them back out once they have done that. That's it.
Out of curiosity, what's that red AoE by the door back there? That seems to be churning and doing things.
Oh, that's a fantastic question. So I'm going to explain that right now, actually. So does everybody see this lovely trash on the ground? Isn't it nice? Yes, it's very nice. Inside of this trash pile, or all of these trash piles, pop these grabby hands, much like those ones by the door. And they will pull you down, and they will just try to, just pull you down. Much like this year's recent results from the Grammys. Anyway,
Half a lap
so basically, do not stand in the trash. stand in the dirt. Rule of thumb for this fight. That's all you have to know about that. So DPS, this is what we are going to do. We're going to do what I like to call the scanner method. So we're going to all start right here where I'm jumping. We're all going to hard stack together, and we're going to start right here. We're going to DPS down Reactor until he goes gold. Then we're going to move over like a scanner light, and we're going to DPS down Reclaimer till he goes gold. Once he's gold, we move over to Reducer. Stand about right here, DPS him down till he's gold. Then our tanks are going to walk him right into the center, and they are going to overload them, and then they're going to bring them back out. Corgi, this actually matters for you more than it does Hybrid, although Hybrid, you might find this happens to you once or twice. Corgi, your boss Reactor likes to do his own thing and will not always move with you. So if he does, do not worry, none of us are going to hold that against you. Don't hold it against yourself. He literally just has a mind of his own. So if he does that, just keep the taunt on him, wait till he moves with you. Just go to where you're supposed to be standing. One quick thing about this fight, guys. During this thing, these little kamikaze like bomber things will pop out from the sides, and they'll walk towards the center. If everybody sees those pop out, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to try to DPS them down before they get to the center. Because what happens is if they reach the center, they'll basically turn around, target one random person, and then just go run towards them and explode and kill you. It is really quite awful. They're very squishy, but they will kill you. It's like a glass cannon. So just nuke them down as you see them walking through.
That'd be cool to see a mechanic that kills one of the bosses, but then you have to save the boss because the boss spawns things, like how the Reclaimer turns off everything.
That would be awesome. I hope they do that in the next one. Anyway, since that is not a mechanic, though, but that would be awesome. Hybrid, one thing you will want to focus on. He does an attack that I like to call batter up. It'll look like he's going to take his sword and he's going to swing it like a baseball bat. And out from it will pop like 3 flame waves that just kind of ricochet all over the place. If you get hit by that, you will want to hit Purge. If you don't have Purge, don't worry, but my healers, you will want to slot Purge. And you will want to hit Purge. So that way it heals you. But yeah, that is basically this fight. Very easy, very straightforward. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Am I holding him in the dirt here, or the one in front of it?
The one in front of it. So you'll be kind of like right here and right next to the Baith.
Okay.
Well, you still have that sash?
I just gave it to Jin, sorry.
God
Then
damn.
aren't you going to want to have a healer over with Hybrid, and then one with the group?
Yes, if I could. If one of you just kind of wants to stand like right here in the center, so you're not too far away from the group, that would be fantastic if you could.
Since if you want Master Architect, I have hands and feet if you need them.
Yep.
Cool.
Kyle, I have nothing. You know what? Yes, I do have something to say to that. I'll tell you afterwards, though.
I'm not
Anyway.
Hold on, I gotta charge weapons.
Yes, everybody check your weapon charges, and please check your food. Alright.
A pasty. If I don't have tetanus now, I'll have it after this. Just waist deep in trash.
Who all has the MA stuff that they don't need or want?
If we have
Since I'm out, but if you have any more, if I ever get any, I'll give it
Yes.
to you.
Why don't we go through the next couple of... Why don't we go through this fight, guys? Because on the other side of that door is 2 chests. Yeah.
Cake over here, you guys go ahead and kill them all.
I mean, normally we wait till the end, but since we were DCing, that's why I suggested we do it early.
Yep.
Okay.
So anyway, tanks, you can pull when ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Perfect. DPS, focus on reactor. Alright, move to reclaimer.
Can I just stick here with him until we...
Yep, you'll just stick there with him.
They're channeling energy throughout the junk. They're reviving fabricants. Highly unstable. Deal with them quickly.
I went down right behind the group.
Yep, bombers. Woo! I just got nuked.
So this is
Alright, move to the left guy. Reducer. Yeah, him. Baker, where did you go down? Oh, there you are. I see you. Oh.
I got cut in the middle too, and area attacks.
Yep, I see ya.
Besieged by garbage. A new low.
There we go.
I see a kamikaze.
No, it took me out.
Baker. Okay, I got you again this
As
time.
soon as you revive
I
me,
need
kamikazes are coming on.
Okay,
Gotcha.
walk him into the mission.
Who's going?
Sorry.
Yep, go ahead, walk them in, guys.
There we go. The hands grab me. I got these hands.
Yeah, it's a lot. Alright, pull them back out, guys, and focus on the bombers DPS. Woo! I love these little things. And my healers, you're doing a fantastic job, by the way.
Which one is the bomber? I'm sorry.
The bombers are the little guys walking towards the center.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was looking for a boss.
No. They're the little guys. Oh, Gemmin, you're way up there. Let me come. Oh, we gotcha.
Oh no, someone's.
D-Haze, does the mechanic on the current veteran change for this fight, or is it just harder?
It's just there is one mechanic that the tanks have to be wary of. And you have to burn them evenly. It's actually a lot more of a controlled fight. Move to the center guy. Okay, everybody's already done that.
I'm already halfway there. Halfway there.
Oh god damn it.
Since I saw what happened, one of these things just
grabbed
popped
my
up
ass,
right under you, yeah. I gotcha.
You just touched my Woo! I just taunted you and I don't know how to look back here.
That was a little scary.
Ugh.
Shit, it was. I freaking panicked a little bit.
If you happen to see a bomber running towards you, just shield and block. You should be able to survive it. Move to the reducer, guys.
When those things spawn up underneath you, you don't have any time at all.
Yep. And I also know with all like the AoEs and like all of like the different
See, I'm
types
stunned
of
again. Like I can't
yeah,
even fucking move.
it's really hard to see.
Obnoxious is what it is.
Block. Alright guys, take them into the center. Perfect. And then take them back to where you were.
Come here, buddy. That's
Yeah, he's doing his own thing, Corgi. Alright guys, focus the reducer, the reactor on the right. You all just want to kind of come back over towards the right.
Seriously?
Stay on the dirt if you can.
As long as I get stunned, I can't do nothing.
Alright, he's gold. We're gonna move towards the center now.
that stun is no joke. I've died twice to it.
Yep, me too.
That was my third time. I fell with 31 power.
Okay, here comes the bomber, guys. Be careful.
Yeah, they're resurrecting right now.
Oh, got me.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm good. But it came out of nowhere there.
Yep.
That's 0.
You guys can do it. We're good. Just get the reses.
Oh, I gotta break loose. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh.
One of the ends came up after me because I was in the dirt, but
That's the thing on the loose.
I'm down.
Oh.
Oh, that boss came over and hit me.
Let's try that again. Let's see. Yeah, let's try that again. One quick thing about the bombers, guys. If you see something walking towards the center, just stop DPSing the boss, focus those. If you happen to just see one running towards you, just hit a shield and hold block. If you don't have a shield, just hold the block. And pray to the RN Jesus that, you know, it's not going to be too bad.
There's the guys who run, because one of them like appeared next to me. I didn't even see him come running up. He was kind of spawned next to me and then electrically blew up.
Yeah, sometimes that happens too. Sometimes they just literally will just do that. It's more rare that they do. They usually target tanks. If they're going to, but sometimes that does happen. One quick thing, guys. It's really important that we just kind of stay together as a group. Even if you're a STAM character, it's very important that we stay together as a group. If you have things like aerospray and things like that, that'll do more than enough DPS for this fight. But staying together as a group is going to be super helpful. This fight in itself does not reward STAM characters. I apologize in advance. But yeah, just toss down your AoEs and try to stay with the group. But everybody, it's very important that we do that and we stick really hard to this, either the scanner method. Otherwise, I'll switch us to a different method, which is also just as fun, and is my second favorite method to do this. But really just try to stay with the group, because if you're all over the place, your healers can't heal you as well.
We're pretty close. I mean, we almost pretty much had it.
Yeah. No, we'll be fine. We'll be definitely fine to get to the next boss. Like, I have no worry. And he's a guaranteed clear of this, so... tanks, you can pull when ready. Everybody just stack in really tight over here where I'm jumping. You're a sexy Breton who looks like a bronze Greek god. Thank you.
Ready.
Sense, go stand with them. And we're pulling. And nobody. Get a little closer, not turning around. There we go.
Okay guys, move to the center one. If you see where I'm jumping right here, guys, stand where I am.
They're reviving fabricants, highly unstable. Deal with them quickly.
Bombers. Really nice job, guys. Alright. We can actually just stand right where we are, guys, and just turn around and nuke Reducer.
Is there a spot we can stand to do all of them, or no?
I mean, technically we could stand here and do all 3 of them if you guys wanted to.
That might just, like, simplify things a lot.
Alright, so why don't we just do that? Why don't we just stand in the same place and we'll just nuke them all down? Oh, hi, Bubba.
This is easier.
Sorry.
Reducer's, gold.
Alright, walk them into the center, guys.
Ooh. Come back here. Pull a boost of me. Come on. Come on. There we go. You did not want to come over here.
Get reses, guys.
They're channeling energy throughout the junkyard. More scrambling refuse. Cease that clatter.
Smoke, I got you.
Oh,
Kamikazes.
what the hell?
Focus bombers.
I think that's all of them.
I was stunned.
We're on reactor. Correct.
Lucky, I'm getting you now.
Exactly.
These arms are still ready if you're in the dirt, if you're in a small patch, because these arms are almost grabbing me. I had to step back out of it.
Lucky, don't worry about reses. I will, just worry about healing. I'll get the reses. Bombers again.
Ooh.
Corgi, if you can, you'll want to pull yours away a bit.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Well, he's dead.
Just keep pulling it as far as you can away.
The reactors.
Oh, there's a walker north. He's walking towards the
Bombers
center.
again.
Yeah, it's just I'm like right in the middle of all y'all.
Oh yeah, it's impossible to see anything.
Oh, I'm down.
Careful of the hands, guys. They just popped up to the right of us. We just now
I
noticed it.
think I was accidentally standing in them. Yep.
Yeah, we all were.
And I should have waited for them to go away before I res, so now I need another one.
Okay, bombers.
No worries. Bombers, get the bombers real quick, guys. Then worry about reses.
I'm okay. I'll just take a nap. Kill the bombers.
Had to waste
Nice
an
job.
ultimate to kill all those.
I just lagged out completely.
Reduce your net.
You mustn't allow them to cooperate.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him close.
Are we on reducer now?
Yep.
Yes.
Come back here, buddy.
Oh, smoke, you stood in the thing.
Walkers going towards the center, guys. Get them. Block.
Block again.
Block again.
There's another one.
Alright, get reses real quick, guys.
You can see when the walkers reach the center. Freaking top left corner gets a lot of black.
Purge.
Oh fuck! I got.
Bombers.
Well, that just sucked. Something just one hit me. Or one shot.
Oh, my reducers. Damn it. My reducers.
Walk them into the
in the gold.
Walk them into the center, guys.
Yep. Come here. Come, or stop doing what you're doing. Come on. I know you're an angsty teenager, but let's go. Come on.
It's not letting me res anyone else because Lucky hasn't accepted my res.
I think Lucky DC'd.
I think so too.
Yeah,
but so I can't res.
Definitely said something to that effect.
Alright. Jin, just try to keep yourself alive and keep us healed.
I'll throw some mushrooms into my rotation.
I'm dead.
Gemma,
down
I'm
by
getting
0.
you.
Get me and I'll get 0. Like,
Perfect.
yes.
How do we try to raise people without their permission?
Gotcha. Walkers, guys, focus the center.
This reminds me of ICP. I'm trying to kill all the damn zombies.
It's basically like that, yeah.
Sans putz pockets.
Perfect. Focus reactor, guys. Bombers.
Oh,
On them.
here they come.
Ow, shit.
Another bomber coming.
Ah, shit, sorry.
Need the bosses in the center, though.
I know.
Okay, I'm gold.
Do we go the opposite way this time?
Alright, somebody find Jin.
Oh, nope, I went down while I was trying to res him.
Okie doke.
Oh, Lucky's back.
Lucky's back.
Oh, look, he's back.
Lucky!
He's stunning. Come on.
Make it all better.
I'm gonna chalk that one up to bad luck because Lucky had DC'd.
No, don't you think?
Oh, the Eva.
Don't even rip a bird of me getting somebody else.
Come on, hybrid. You can do it.
Don't you do it, damn it!
Ooh, I'm not gonna survive.
You can do it, Corgi.
You got your hurts.
No, I'm dead.
Oh.
Yep. We'll restart that.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Alright, we're gonna try a little bit of a different method that I think will be a bit of an easier time on all of us, and we won't have to worry about the bombers so much. So I'm gonna split us actually evenly on this one. I think this will be a lot more fun for a lot of people. Who's a vampire? First and foremost.
I am.
Me.
Okay, if you were a vampire, come to the right-hand side. Okay.
Hell, all you goddamn vampires here.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, Corgi, and then Jin, I'm gonna have you on the right-hand side. Oh, never mind. Gotcha. Sorry. Perfect. So you're just gonna be over there. Kyle. Kyle, you're gonna be in the center with me.
Okay.
And then everybody else is gonna be on the left over here. You'll be standing basically right here where I'm at, with Hybrid. You guys will not have to move at all. The only people in this fight who will actually have to move are now the tanks. So you won't have to worry about hands or anything, so as long as you plant yourself safely in the dirt, you will never get hand to death. Kyle, our job is gonna be to focus the center and the ads as they come out. It's actually gonna be very easy for us because we're just gonna drop our AoEs on the center and everything will burn down in the AoEs as it's coming out of the center. So nobody will have to worry about those. So outside of that, wait, 1, 2, something looks off here. Sense.
Where do you need me?
Nope, nothing's off. Never mind. So what's basically going to happen, guys, is you're just going to focus on your respective boss, and you will not need to move at all. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Nope.
Tank job is just to still bring them in the center as needed?
Yep. Lucky is going to be with the group over here on the left-hand side. So if you see where I'm jumping back here, that's where Lucky's going to be.
Which one am I with then?
Since you're going to be over here on the right-hand side as well.
With the vampires?
With the non-vampires.
Okay, good.
Alright. So let us give this another shot. Kyle, where I'm shooting my flame stick, that's actually where we're going to be.
Oh, okay. Will the hands not get us?
What?
Will the hands not get us if we stand there?
Basically right here at this intersection of Death Pass.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I just wasn't seeing it right.
No, that's totally fine. Alright, are you guys ready? Yeah. This should be a lot easier of a method. Alright, and this will actually help too since we're having some DC issues. Like, this will be a lot easier on the DC issues. Alright, let us do this. Let's kick some ass. Take some
Somebody
names.
just put their kitty cat up.
Kitty. Alright. Okay. Kyle, just focus the one in the center.
Gotcha, sorry. I forgot my job for a minute.
No worries.
It's gone haywire. Damaging the others should cause a similar
Reactors.
reaction.
Alright, Kyle, bombers are out.
I'm going.
Drop my Destro ulti?
Yep.
Careful, it's gone haywire.
When he's go, do we keep attacking? No, okay.
No, just, keep an eye out for the bombers.
Okay, I'll move my camera back.
Fabricants, highly unstable. Deal with them quickly.
Okay, more bombers.
Okay, bombers, Kyle, we're just gonna keep doing what we did before.
Oops.
Their systems are beyond
Guys, board.
reforming their circuit could overload them entirely.
Welcome in.
I got bombed.
Well, we got bombers going towards the center.
Yep.
We just hit center.
Got it. Corgi, walkers in, by the way.
Oh, whoops. Okay, missed that.
I'm dead, if somebody can res me. Kyle's dead too.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know if it was a lag thing, but none of my skills were activating for a moment. I normally shield.
Oh, hand.
okay.
Could I? I'm dead again.
We all died in one pile.
Yeah. Guys, you will not need to move, and you will want to stay with your group. So if you were in the center with Kyle and I, you're too far forward.
Both healers are done.
You also want to pick up those.
Yeah, it lags really bad.
Who needs heaters anyway?
Right.
Who else needs horses?
This one is undaunted.
And get your undaunted asshole over here and heal me.
Oh, I'm definitely lagging.
I am too.
Right.
Let me pop this. There you go. I can pick you up. I'm gonna fucking stun me. Don't you do it. Ah, gotcha.
One of them is overcharged.
Reactors go
That stun is nuts.
Bombers, Kyle.
Oh, come on, let me go.
Nick, if you want me to switch my monster set, I'm happy to. I've been running Alambris, but I can switch to Falcon if you want.
No, Alambris is perfect for this fight.
Okay. That's the one I was
Just
thinking.
keep an eye on the center, Kyle, and for the
The
bombers.
bar's not swapping.
Oh, that's cute.
There we go, okay. Back.
But there's bombers.
Like, I have an AoE bar and a direct damage bar, and it was stuck on my direct, and I needed my AoEs in.
Yeah. Careful, guys. The lag is getting to the center guys a bit, so be careful of that. Alright, walk them into the center.
I'm being sucked down. Okay, there we go. Come on.
Damn it, really? Really?
Mine does what he wants, I'm coming.
Perfect.
More bombers.
Bombers.
Here we go, buddy.
These fabricants are forming a circuit. Breaking those links may weaken them.
I missed. Fuck. There.
It's channeling tremendous amounts of energy.
Alright, Kyle, we're just gonna keep looking for bombers, okay?
Okay, cool. Oh, here's one.
Ooh.
Tank is done.
Ooh.
Reactors
Right stun.
Got him.
We're gold over here.
They're all gold.
Alright, walk them towards the center, guys. This will be the last time you have to do that.
Guard is stirring. Be wary.
Oh, bombers.
Oh no.
There's another bomber walking towards the center.
Yep.
Here it comes.
Careful
I'm
of
having
them.
a shit time targeting it. I'm just
gone.
Okay, that was the last of the bombers. Just take down your respective
they just
bosses,
popped
guys.
up.
They will nuke down and die.
Damn it.
Besieged by garbage.
Tanks are being little dicks right now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Alright.
House is down, Center's down.
Left is down. Just take out the reducer now, guys.
That is some beautiful firepower.
And it's all dead. That method was so much better on the lag.
Enough. We're coming for you.
Nick, would it help if we all polymorphed into
We may
skeletons?
find something.
It might if everybody has the skeleton.
I don't.
Nope.
If you don't worry about it. If you have the Nordic Bather's Towel, though, the Nordic Bather's Towel also works.
I'm
Okay.
wearing my towel.
Up here, guys, is some. Up here, guys, is some heavy sacks and some chests for your troubles. This next boss, guys, though, is super easy. He's just very mechanic intensive.
I got War Machine helmet.
This boss, is it like a treasure chest, or is that just not a treasure box?
Where are the things that we're looting, Nick?
Oh, up here.
Okay.
There's
Treasure
one
chest is
heavy
right here.
cat.
Oh, I didn't see him. They like blend in with the fucking background.
Sure did.
Oh, really? Sorry, okay.
Where's the actual loot from the boss?
The boss should have had a drop if you loot all three of them. Two have gold, one had loot.
That.
I got War Machine helmet if someone wants War Machine helmet. If you're not using monster set.
I forgot to loot the boss.
Well, fuck me with a cactus. It's over.
If you're into that, sure.
People wanted Master Architect, right? I got a Master Architect necklace if someone wants it.
Yo, it's mine. Yo. Tig.
And that was a really nice job you guys all did on that last boss, guys. Very nice and clean. This little room I'm over here in, by the way, I'm gonna shoot my flame stick so y'all can see me. Sometimes, purple motifs pop out for Clockwork City in here. From the jugs. So that's why if you ever see people come looting this room, that's why they come in here.
Looting containers and trials is always a good idea, regardless.
Yes.
I was just thinking they were going into a dwarven area just because there's
Who
so
has
many
that
containers.
Master Architect necklace?
What the fuck is it? There we go. Which area is good for looting? Everybody's looting over there.
Containers and such.
They're all empty from there.
What quest is it that you guys get that skeleton from?
It's actually in Shadowfen. It's the Coast Village, just to the left of Stormhold.
If you do Cadwell's Gold, it doesn't matter which faction you're in, you should eventually come across it.
Yep.
It's next to Stormhold? It's called the...
Damn. DAs, do you know like every quest in the game by like geographic location? That's really impressive that you know that right off the top.
I know it just because I had to find the skeleton polymorph.
Okay.
You do a mission where there's like a town cursed to be skeletons and you free them from the curse.
So if we're all ready to continue, there's more calefactors, dissectors, and other fun shit in here. as well as spinny blades.
Yes,
yes, Meridia, we hear you.
What is the
Meridia, you should...
growing?
I know, Meridia, you should see my student loan payment.
I'm so glad I have student loans.
The trees is the Warden healing ultimate. Earthcore is the Blood Rain.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's like the most metal monster set ever.
I do not like the way my Nordic Bather style complements my figure.
Alright, this might be self-explanatory, but don't step in the water that's electrified. It will drain your magic, and eventually kill you. And there's a chest right up here on this ledge.
Okay. Carl, that kills people.
I should also explain this now. Once you get to this point in the trial, it is just full of chests. There are like several chests between now and the end of the trial.
Sweet. Oh, for sure.
Meridia, baby, please be quiet. Daddy loves you. She's like, I will explain this trial. You will all love me.
Hey, who's that? I'll tell.
I have a second to the test.
I didn't even do it to that chest. Boo.
Right? Same.
Bad form, Peter Pan.
With all the lightning, I can't see myself because I'm in lightning form, and it just blends in.
Goodness.
Meridia, I'm gonna boop your nose.
Ooh? Woo.
She's an American bulldog, so I sometimes will tap on a nose.
My inventory is full. How lovely.
Just remember, everybody's watching and judging, because it's a simple chest.
God damn it, I got an Inferno Staff of Frost, and I just reread that wrong. Master Architect Inferno Staff, yes please.
I got a Malachite shard.
I got the Master Architect Inferno Staff my very first time in here, and I've never seen another one.
Shut up, Kyle. I need that to finish my build. All I need is a Master Architect Inferno and a Maelstrom Inferno.
I didn't want to go into the water. He knocked me into the water.
Right?
Yeah, Mr. Chains is not my friend.
Yeah, the Dissector has chains and it will pull you into the water. It does not give a fuck.
What a dick.
Right?
Total dick.
Nobody likes you. Stop doing that.
Everyone hates you.
For those of you who are yawning, good news. We're almost to the final boss.
For those of you who aren't yawning, better news. If I don't get a Master Architect staff In Inferno, we're running this again.
I will always run this. This is my favorite trial.
Like, it is not my favorite, but I want to finish my goddamn build and hit 30k. Of course, that also means finishing Maelstrom, but, you know, that's my own problem.
Master Architect could be really fun for, like, a mag blade, right?
Yeah, it's actually perfect on a mag blade.
Anything with a low-cost ultimate, it is very effective on. Like, Squared will run it on some of his healers.
Yep.
I'm into it.
This.
Yeah.
There's a chest
I'm
and a
running
heavy
it
sack
right
over
now.
here.
I need a necklace and an Inferno staff to complete my set.
Where's this heavy sack?
It's right here, but it won't let me loot it.
An axe, a fucking Master Architect axe.
I go to loot it and it just brings me to the wall and I can't get it. Whatever.
Oh, there's the heavy sack.
Alright, so now we are in the core assembly.
Hold on, I think I gotta reset my UI really quick.
Somebody want War Machine?
What piece?
Belt.
I think I already have it. I do, I already have it. Thank you.
And did somebody say they had a Master Architect necklace?
There was
Or did
one,
I make that up?
got a blue one.
Oh.
No? Well, that's dumb. I can't loot any. Okay, I give up.
I could really use a Master Architect necklace.
Who is saying that?
I literally can't use anything. And I reloaded my UI.
Oh, I got it from there.
Let's see what this thing drops. Alright, that'd be great.
Corgi, why don't you log out and log back in, try resetting the game?
I swapped bars, that fixed it.
Okay.
I have some shoes I can give you. And I think... What else can I give you? And some hands.
Don't have any weapons.
I have 2 War Machine Infernos. This is ridiculous.
On you?
I got double loot. One guy dropped what was it, the Inventor shoulder pauldron? Twice.
Insane.
Oh, I should charge my weapon. Actually, no. Yeah, do that. No, I don't want to use a crown sword gem. Why the hell is that the default?
Alright, is everybody ready?
Yeah, good to go.
This way looks nice and friendly.
Okay. I am gonna start this by explaining this ass backwards. If I could have, Corgi. Corgi, you're gonna be right here, where I'm jumping up and down. And then, across from her, Hybrid, you're gonna be, across from him, you're gonna be right across, my mic is dying or your mic is dying? Can you guys all hear me?
I think her mic is dying.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so Hybrid, you'll be right here, and then Jin, you'll be here, and Lucky, you will be right here where this little scamp is. Alright, now everybody else, find a corner. Find a corner of this octagon. Okay. we're missing one person. I need somebody on this corner right here. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Okay, good. The reason is, guys, is because this is execute phase. During execute phase, the boss is going to walk into the center, and he's going to drop meteors on us, and if you are stacked up with your neighbor, it will kill you. And also you'll see that the healers have this big circle healing. That's going to be your healing through execute phase. So by staying on the corners of the octagon, you're never going to stack anything, and you'll be able to kill the boss without killing yourself or all of your friends. For my tanks, you'll just basically be tossing off any type of group buff. So like Corgi, if you're a warden, you're going to basically be tossing down trees, you'll be tossing out the frost fortress thingy, and any other type of group buff you can. Hybrid, if you are a warden or a dragon knight, same deal, except if you're a dragon knight, toss down igneous shield for your side. So yeah, so this is execute phase. Any question about execute phase, guys?
Igneous shield, I'm looking for that. I had a hardened armor. Where's igneous shield? Oh, there
igneous shield. Yep. When in doubt, guys, this applies more to my DPS than it does to my healers and tanks, because basically you just go stand at the end of a track. Basically, when in doubt, just find an empty corner and stand in it. Alright, yes, this is the last boss. This is the Assembly General. Doesn't he look frightening? Not really, he's a teddy bear, you can give him a hug. So, anyway, Hybrid, since you are my main tank, the biggest thing you want to remember is this. Do you have shield charge by chance?
I do not.
Okay, no worries. So there are going to be points, and this is going to be really comical. He's going to kick you. And when he kicks you, you are going to slide on your ass all the way out to here in the center. It is very important that you run back to him and just stand on top of him and get the taunt on him. The reason is because if you are not, because if you are too far away, he will actually start to jump. If he manages to do 3 jumps, it's an instant wipe for the group. So you want to maintain your position on top of him. Stay on the track at all times. Don't step on the grates. The reason is poison comes up and it will kill you. Also, don't step behind him because there's poison behind him. For Corgi, you actually get a break in this fight. All you have to do is just taunt the ads and keep them on you. Range taunt is your best friend, as is lock on. Alright, so all of my DPS, follow me. We are going to run. Alright, so for those of you who've never been in here, you'll be up here for the whole time, for the whole fight. Well, not this specific one, he actually moves, but you'll basically be on his right arm the whole time. So when he starts walking towards the center, what you are going to do is you are going to DPS him down till his arm falls off. Once you see ads, stop DPS on the boss, take down the ads, then go back and finish the boss. When he starts walking towards the center, this is what's going to happen. You all are going to jump down onto the center track. So practice that with me. Get the muscle memory. Everybody jump down to where I am on the center track. Stay on this track always, because when you jump down, poison is going to be popping out from these grates. And don't go any farther forward, by the way, Lucky. Poison will be popping out from these grates, and if you get that poison on you, it's going to kill you. It's an instant wipe. Now, here's the fun fact. When you die, an ad with your skill bar comes up. So if you happen to die and you happen to be a Templar for whatever reason, all of us are getting Jesus beamed. Basically. If you are a Sork, everybody's getting Daedric Cursed and Crystal Fragged. DK, I don't know what we'll get, but it won't be fun. And Nightblade, I'm pretty sure you'll be stunned the whole time. Other quick important thing. Do you see where smoke is right here, everyone? Do not go farther than where smoke is, because if you step back here, there is poison back here, and it will kill you once again. You cannot go farther forward than where smoke is standing now. This goes for my tanks as well. And when you have to go down onto the track, do not walk up the back ramp or down the back ramp. Again, it's false. It's there's poison. Oh yeah, lots of health. On Vet, he has 100 million health. Yeah, so much fun. Anyway, he does that basically. He does that basically 3 times. At about 30%, he is going to walk into the center, and that will be execute phase. I'll call that out, so don't worry. And for my healers, you're just going to keep everybody healed. Once we get down onto the center track, by the way, guys, at the end of the track is a little satellite thing. We have to take 2 of those down. Or 1 of those down. It really doesn't matter. Depends on how good our healers feel like overhealing us. But we'll take 2 down, and then we'll just basically hold our block the whole time. Oh, also, when the boss is in the center outside of execute phase, don't shoot him, because he'll shoot your damage right back to you. Outside of that, what I'm going to be doing this entire fight, since I know how, and since I know some of you are pretty tired, I'm going to actually kite this left arm so it doesn't chop Hybrid up into pieces. Yeah, that's basically it. He's a very straightforward, very mechanic-heavy boss, so just focus mechanics. Don't step behind him, don't step on the grates, don't die. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Am I taking ads up there with y'all or down here?
That's a fantastic question. Upstairs with everybody.
Okay.
Up until the time we have to all jump down, and then you'll bring the ads with you, essentially.
Okay.
That's a fantastic question, Corgi. Since Sense has volunteered to be a goat, we are going to sacrifice Sense just to be safe. So Sense, I'm quite sorry. Now is the time for goat sacrifice. After that, guys, we can begin. Tanks pull. Actually, it's Hybrid. Hybrid, you can start when ready.
Where do I need to sacrifice that?
Check my gear real quick.
Yes. Since that's a great question. Where you stand is good. I'll just shoot you from here.
Okay, cool. I'll stand out here.
Okay, sounds good.
You guys ready?
Alright. Yep, I'm good. Whenever you are ready. Oh, if you were a melee, by the way, guys, you can stand up where smoke is. Okay, stop DPS on the boss and focus ads.
Is there just the ones?
There's another ad coming over.
Oh, there you are.
They kind of stream in from time to time.
Alright, you guys can focus the boss again.
Oh, he lost his arm. Okay.
Jump down onto the center track, guys. Hybrid, you can actually stay with us. You don't need to go with the boss. Alright, guys, run to the end of the track where I am. I'm jumping up and down. Alright, and take down this little terminal right here. And just stay right here, guys.
Zapped.
Yep, just stay right here with the group. We'll get Baker in a second.
Don't DPS the boss.
Don't DPS the boss at all, guys. He'll actually shoot us. Alright. Baker, you'll want to get up here with us. Over here. Perfect. Nope. Baker, don't move.
Baker, the blades don't hurt you, but the poison on the grates does.
Yes. We'll get Baker in a second, guys.
Well, they do damage. The blades do.
They do, but your healers...
The other one.
For our purposes, they do not.
Yes, your healers will heal you through it. Don't worry about it. Alright. So, guys, I'll get the reses. You guys go ahead and go do your stuff. Hybrid, you will have to deal with his left arm for just 1 second, okay?
Alright.
Zero, I'm getting you now. Alright.
Oh, first jump.
That's one.
Probable stalemate. Adopting new tactics.
Ads are up.
Perfect. Get the ads, guys. Zero, I got you. Just try to avoid the little spinny things and shield.
Commencing scan. Adapting skirmishes. Burying intruders.
Ooh. He's sniping pretty hard
Just,
there.
yep. Good job. Once I take down this left arm, Baker, I'm gonna come and get you.
Matching health.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a
Sorry,
bit
I
of
got
a
killed by
lag.
the spinning blades.
No worries. It happens. Woo. You should be up. Try it.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Focus the ads first.
Yep. Give me 1 more second and I'll get you. I should be good. Alright. Pulling you up. Ah, damn it. For whichever healer is doing that, you are amazing. Alright, now go run up. Go run upstairs. Good job.
Commencing scan. Magical readings beyond current threshold. Matching health.
Alright guys, that looks like it was the last ad. Jump onto the track. And just stay on the track, guys. Your healers will keep you healed through it, I promise you.
Is there a conduit?
Now it is. It takes a second for it to pop. And just stay here, guys, and we're just gonna hold our block.
My ultimate also gives a 100% damage shield of everybody's health, so if the healer drops or something, I can pop my ultimate to give everybody that by time.
Yeah. Alright, he's moving again. So everybody go up this ramp.
Oh, this one right behind us. Shit.
I know, it gets a little confusing right there, doesn't it?
It does. I am so directionally challenged.
That'll be away from you in just 1 second, Hybrid.
Set this up.
Rotation countermeasures detected. Prioritizing damage control.
Good. Oh, come on, I'm standing right here.
Alright.
Better see some Khajiit pancakes down there, Hybrid.
Only the best.
Adapting to skirmishes. Carrying intruders.
Alright, he shouldn't punch you again, so we should be good. Ads are out. Focus ads.
Didn't he jump 3 times?
Once.
It does, it's 3 times per segment.
Oh! I did not know that. I thought it was 3 times total.
Ooh, I got flung around like a piece of meat.
Matching alpha.
Oh, I can't see.
Alright, jump down to the center track, guys.
It's bypassing my alterations. Disrupt the secondary terminals now.
Alright, we're just gonna stand here, hold our block. My, this is a lovely view of this boss's behind.
Is it funny that I
don't shoot the boss, by the way, guys. Don't shoot the boss, by the way, because he will actually shoot it back to you.
Notice the sparks flying at us every time
He's reflecting
the
it,
heavy
yes.
attack.
Spark parts.
That was mine. I was holding down the wrong bell.
No, that's quite alright. I knew who it was because yours was the only bar moving, Gemmin.
Thank you, healers.
Alright, guys. The next time he goes into the center, will be execute phase. Give you guys a little bit of excitement there.
I'm not gonna let you jump again. I'm just gonna... There we go. That wasn't that bad.
Nah, it doesn't really hurt. It's just a pain.
Yeah. I kept dodging it like it was gonna kill me. Oh, ain't that bad.
For those of us here, remember to save up an ultimate for execution phase.
Yep, everybody save. That's a good point. Everybody save your ultimate.
Ouch.
Why are we still getting the tactical facsimiles if nobody died?
If nobody dies, then you don't get the tactical facsimiles.
I didn't think anybody died. Oh well.
Remember, if somebody dies in an earlier phase, though, they'll save themselves. So they'll come out. Ads are out. Focus the ads.
Commencing scan. Adapting to skirmishers. Carrying intruders.
Arms off.
Okay, guys, jump down onto the center octagon and get into place for execute.
Can we have a war horn?
Someone's on the wrong track.
I'm maybe on the wrong corner.
No, Lucky was supposed to be on the one to my right.
You all have a damage shield, everybody.
Beautiful.
So far, we're still good, so let's just go with it. It's almost dead, guys. You guys are doing fantastic.
There we go, and bye-bye.
And congrats, he's dead.
And one last surprise.
I got a Master Architect Ice Staff.
And I got one machine.
Fuck, really?
I have an auto mace and an
I mean,
auto
I'll take the ice staff for my collection, but it's not what I want.
Alright, guys, we have to run through the poison, so just shield and heal. It's the kind of final fuck you of Halls of Fab. Turn your quest into Devathia, who will give you a coffer. You actually get 2 coffers because of the event, and there's a couple of chests and heavy sacks in here.
Translocating.
The lingering poison seems new.
I got Inventor's Bow and Inventor's Restoration Staff for those that want it.
If it came from your coffer, you can't figure that out.
Cheese! I got a whole bunch of cheese.
I'm gonna portal my butt out of here and wait for anybody.
Alright, well, just 2 heavy sacks.
So where is it at?
Are there any more? How many chests are there?
There's 1 chest.
Okay.
Sorry, Trance, I didn't get any weapons that you.
Where's the chest at? Oh, there it is. How much I buy it?
I have...
This freaking chest blend in.
Maybe your coffer will be kind to you.
If anybody got a War Machine ring, I would love it, but if not, don't worry about it.
Alright, so what's in my coffer?
Okay, I saw the chest. Where's the coffer at?
The coffer is from the...
Where?
I got an MA necklace out of my coffer.
Ooh, nice. Dwarven construction repair parts.
I think
War
I'll keep
Machine
that.
resto staff.
5 transmute crystals, automated defense cauldron.
For those of you who have never completed this before, by the way, congratulations. Hope you had as much fun as I did, and I will be doing more trials now, guys, now that I am back. So you will definitely see a lot more trials posted, so I hope to see a lot of you there. Because it is certainly, I certainly love trials.
Oh, this is definitely my favorite trial.
One moment.
Now that we did that, let's do a vet lap, everybody.
I'm down.
I mean, I will certainly host a vet HoF because I used to do a progression for it. But I promise you it is much harder than this. By 120%.
I watched you guys' Twitch, and it looked crazy.
I will post the videos I have of doing Halls of Fabrication, guys, with my group, so you can see it. Some of these fights are incredibly intense. Like the Since was it you who asked me what changes on vet for that triplets fight?
Yeah, well, because I
You want
did it when it
sturdy or
first came out
reinforced?
on normal, and I wasn't sure if they
Jim?
changed how it works on vet now.
Yes, it does.
I'm keeping. I already have some. So I don't.
Rude as fuck.
Okay. There you go.
Gotta do inventory management.
I already gave you shoes, right? Yeah. There's some gloves. Wait, did I give you?
That was crazy.
AD, you owe
Oh,
me
those
one
aren't tradable anymore.
sacrifice.
That was really fun, y'all. I'm so excited.
I am glad you guys had fun.
Tanking that on normal was not as hard as people make it look to be.
No, Corgi, I hope you had fun tanking this, by the way, because this is a fun trial to actually learn to tank on.
Okay, I think that's all I can give you.
I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Oh god.
The only thing that makes it all any difficult is the fact that there's freaking AoEs flying everywhere, so it's kind of hard to keep track of what's going on and everything flying around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like, where'd my ads go? Did I actually taunt them? Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I know, it's standing right there in front of you. You just couldn't see it with the massive waves of everything flying around.
Yep. Yeah, it's not that this is particularly hard in terms of, like, in terms of damage, it's just all of it that happens at the same time.
Were you not able to take them, Jim? That's fine.
I went out to a merchant for that very reason.
Wish I'd given you those gloves sooner. They must have been like the first drop I got. Reinforced shoes, right? There you go. You're welcome.
Really cool to get 2 coffers out of this thing in one go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, this person's name is Eggface.
I got 10 of those transmutation shards. That was actually a big boost.
Yeah. I want to pet the kitty. Yeah, pet the kitty.
Who wants an MA robe? I might have 2 of them on me. Let me check. Oh yeah, I do. I do. Where are you?
I just went through the portal. Give me a second here.
Does that come in a jack too?
I don't remember.
If I can find the damn thing in my list.
Did you want to run that scale color for that song?
And where's Smoke at? Smoke, you still here?
Yo. Yep. Okay.
Want to do a scale color?
Yeah. Who needs the Zansom?
Jin does.
Right on.
Hybrid. You down?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Sweet, awesome. I guess so.
Okie doke. Well, thank you for joining me tonight, guys. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you all at the next trial.
Hey, what the hell?
Sure.
Where is...
Yeah, definitely.
There we go.
Hey Nick, are you going to be on for a minute?
I am.
I want to pick your brain.